Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches JuJutsu Kaisen. Oh boy! So on the last episode of JuJutsu Kaisen, I guess Itadori made a friend by force, and that he is now Todo's friend, and there's nothing Itadori can do about it. Uh, Man, I hope he just kind of like just ended this arc. He's just like, hey guys, I transferred to be with my best friend. And Itadori is like, alright, I'm time to fake my death again. But hey, I guess the inter-school violence is just gonna happen, and I guess we're all just gonna forget about that curse they released into the woods, which is in between two of the most populated cities in Japan. Yeah, it's fine, I suppose. Yeah, no one's gonna die. Right? God, I hope someone dies. But let's get in here and let's see how they get their stuff going, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! I mean, I don't know, man. Eyes are pretty useful. See, I don't know, my man. Like, fucking eyes are pretty useful. The hands don't know where the fuck they're going. Yeah, the eyes to help. Oh, yo, we just got, like, the fight. Why do I feel like kids that grew up making fight scene AMVs, like, in the early days of YouTube, have all grown up to become fucking anime choreographers? Like, holy shit. God, my man's dick is rock hard. Holy shit. How do you like my face to your fist style? So, literally, the better Itadori gets, the worse his divergent fist gets. That's kind of hilarious. Like, that's actually kind of hilarious. Like, this special skill only you have. It only works because you fucking suck. What? 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 I am confused. Oh my god, they're just doing chakra! This is just chakra! Replace the little fire with curse in it with the stupid fucking chakra spiral from Naruto, and that's just what it is! Oh my god! Toto's literally out here just being like, alright, now here's how you actually do it, dum dum. Here's how you actually do the thing you've been being taught to do, dipshit. I guess it took an idiot musclehead to teach an idiot musclehead. Because everyone else is like super like intellectual and like smart. Meanwhile, Toto and Itadori are just two meathead dipshits. And of course, he learns it fucking immediately. Oh my god. Alright, but, you know, like, do actually have that cool slice of life part every now and again, though, you know? Like, I unironically would love, like, a fucking slice of life show set in this universe. Like, if Jujutsu Tech was an actual fucking school in this universe instead of being a glorified fucking Naruto school, like, I mean, I'd be down. You know, they got classes and shit. They go around, they hang out. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That should be fun. I don't know. But also, like a lot of shonen set in schools, like they don't even actually have fucking classes. You know, like because like this struck me the other day because I got bored like while I was editing stuff and I was like, fuck it, I'll put Naruto on the other window, right? And it struck me. Despite the fact that like the first part leading up to the tuning exams is supposed to be them learning how to be ninjas and like and shit like that, there's like one fucking scene where they're actually learning shit that isn't them in a life or death situation. Like technically they're being like educated up to that point. Like Kakashi's their teacher, but not once does Kakashi be like, "All right, let's sit down and talk about like the actual fucking fundamentals." Sakura teaches Naruto that. The fuck? Like actually, like My Hero used to have that, but that shit went away real fucking quick. The watered down version of Maki. Oh my god, that's mean, dude. My girl is the mistress of shit talk. Oh fuck, Panda's dead! A, a cursed corpse? What? Mechamaru, oh my god. Is that a fucking Danganronpa reference? Panda's a cursed corpse? Like, was it like a dead fucking panda they shoved a soul into? What? Okay, so the robot guy is actually just pain then. Like, it's just fucking pain. It's a terminally ill slash dying guy remote controlling a fucking corpse. I wonder if Panda's got a real body elsewhere, or if Panda just is Panda. My man's doesn't know. My man's like, the blonde bitch and the robot. I'm not sure, but semi first grade. I thought he was supposed to be a fucking student. I thought Nekomaru was supposed to be a student. How in the fuck? How in the fuck are they throwing a fucking first grade against people that are barely third grade? What the fuck? Okay, so panda. So panda is just panda. Okay. But why is he a panda though? But 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 why? Yeah, hit it with the ora ora. Ora 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 ora. Ora. Like, is the headmaster just a fucking freakazoid? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, booty bump, booty bump. I mean the difference is very very minor. You know, he's technically still an animated object. It's just his heart is remote. As if Panda just went like, oh, I know where you are. You're in that weird bathhouse with with the cyberpunk theme, right? Already calling in the fucking airstrike. Damn, I can't believe Invincible stole this guy's bit. Wow. Can't believe my man's a racist. Like this man's is just a robot from Invincible. Holy shit. I do wonder what came first though. I wonder if Robot came first or this guy came first. Despite the fact I know that they probably were not, the authors are probably not aware of each other. It's just interesting to think about. I mean, he's not gonna be dead. He's in the opening. Yep, there he is. There's the boy. Panda don't give a shit. Panda is not a panda. Panda is a fucker of mothers. Holy shit. Like, it looked like some goddamn gorilla shit there, dude. Holy Christ. What? Oh no. Oh no, I can't believe Big Bro. Big Bro Panda coming out. How dare you bully my little brother? It's time for homicide. So what does the little sister do? So what does the little sister do? Like that's what I want to know. That's the older brother. I would assume. I would assume that that's the older brother. Yeah, older brother Gorilla Core. Oh, older sister. Oh, I thought it was a younger sister. Fuck, so the little sister's dead. I can't believe so his older sister's dead. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Mekamaru. Mekamaru fucking murdered his older sister, which is also him. First off, I can't believe Mekamaru is transphobic. Second off, can't believe Panda says trans rights. God, I really hope Panda actually does kick this man's ass, though. Like, even if Panda has to, like, step out of the fucking fight, like, after this, like, please give Panda a fucking win. Okay, close to death. Alright. Like, give Panda a win. I want to see this man kick some ass. Also, if I want him to survive so we can see what the older sister does later on in the show. God, his arms are so fucking big. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. It's a good thing they're only destroying their own school and not like a civilian location. Otherwise, that'd bring some real big fucking questions. Like, hey, why is there a weird fucking panda outside, for one? God, just fucking kill him already, Panda. Jesus, I'm tired of this man's. Not gonna lie, I don't really care much for Mekamaru. Like, I honestly, I don't. Like, maybe it's just because, like, I've already seen this gimmick, like, 3 fucking times now. Oh, good. Okay, so Panda dies. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Alright, okay, Panda. Good shit. Good shit, my boy. Now smash him to fucking pieces so we never have to deal with his bullshit again. And then go to the bathhouse and snap that cripple's neck. Like, holy shit. Yeah, humans kinda suck, honestly. Uh... Damn, I can't believe Panda just destroyed all of Twitter with one fucking move. Just because you've got more oppression points does not mean you're better. Just Panda just deleted all of Twitter. Chew on these batteries, you fat fuck. Hey, I thought your fucking legs didn't work. You lying shitbird. Motherfucker, he is a giant stuffed bear. I don't think he's the kind to be judgy. Holy shit. So how the fuck did he get out the bathtub? I thought his fucking legs didn't work. Oh, he didn't actually get out the bathtub. Okay, it was just him imagining it. Fair enough. Lend me your phone. You got any games on your phone, Mekamaru? Oh boy. All right. Okay. Okay. I honestly can't tell if I don't like Mekamaru because it's overdone or because he's just not that interesting a character. I can't actually tell because both of these are true, right? Okay. So like already this show takes a lot of shit from like the shonen handbook, right? And like the most basic bitch fucking shonen you have, like other than like Dragon Ball, is Naruto. And fucking one of the main bad guys of Naruto was just fucking Mekamaru. You've got it in fucking Invincible. You've got like fucking I don't know, man. Character who's like crippled or otherwise disabled and remote piloting a body. It's a fucking it's a trope that's so overdone that if you're going to use it, you need to have some sort of gimmick that makes it unique. And I don't think there's any gimmicks left, is the problem. You know? Like, hmm. Hang on, I can think of something. Okay. Alright, I got it. I got it. Alright, so. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's wait for the Juju scroll. They just treat him as like a fucking answering machine? Oh my god. They treat our boy like a fucking. Like a fucking delivery service. Oh my god. Ah, because the guys on their team are assholes. Got it. Amazing team balance, these people. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Oh boy. Alright. What's going on next time? Bunch of murder happening. Alright. Okay, so like character like okay, so a character who is remote piloting a body. Like it's something that's been done to death, right? It's something that like you see done so many fucking times. And like the it's almost always like I was born deformed or I'm crippled or I've got some other blah, 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 thing wrong with me, right? It's like it's really difficult to have it to do it and have it be like actually interesting to the point where you need to have either something like a twist on it, or you need to have something extra that is completely separate from it, right? So like I had an idea like a while ago for a character who had a robot suit, right? And basically like they used it to basically do hero shit, right? And but I could you could very easily just take that and have it be like just a remote piloted suit. But but his whole gimmick was that he was already training to be a hero. As a kid, like his dad was like this big, like super important like hero guy in like this like in this world. Like it was like I kind of have a thing where like I will like come up with like worlds and shit like and do world building is kind of like a writing exercise, even if the world doesn't actually go anywhere. But this is a world where heroes and such were like a commonplace thing. Like now I think about it, it's kind of like how My Hero works, which is kind of upsetting because like I did this in middle school when My Hero was not a thing yet. Um, but if I were to like reach back and grab this character and grab this world out of the depths of my middle school mind, yeah, yeah. So you have this character. He was like 18 or something at the time because in middle school I thought 18 was a grown up. Oh boy, and he was training to be a hero because his dad was a big hero, and he inherited all of his dad's powers, right? And his dad was kind of like a Superman type, and the dad was very generic, right? Because he was not the main focus. So he had like super strength, he could run really fast, he could do all that, and then but didn't have but his dad had super durability. He did not inherit that super durability, um, because that super durability comes in during puberty, but everything else happens beforehand. So he gets hit by a car and is completely crippled from the waist down, like the day before his 13th birthday. Once again, because I was in middle school and I was a dumbass, I didn't realize that, like, oh, 13 is just when puberty happens. Um, and, yeah, so he gets this super durability and all these other powers, but he's crippled from the waist down. So he makes a robot suit to go and do all this stuff, but his dad, who had been like off on a space mission during everything, only comes back after the suit is made. So his entire gimmick is he's fighting and he's using this suit and he's doing all this other bullshit to and his dad has no fucking clue because the suit just looks like the robot suit is slim enough it just looks like a super suit. So the dad's like, well, you know what, son? I don't much like your style, but you know what? Every hero should have their own style, and I'm proud of you. You're doing what you need to do, and because of you, I can now go back to our home planet and I can try and tidy up there. You know, and so like it was just kind of like this whole balancing act of, all right, he's got to like basically do his hero shit, but he's got to hide the fact that he's crippled from the waist down. Um, and I thought it was like a really interesting sort of gimmick. I wish I still had the fucking like Google Drive I wrote up for it because I wrote up this whole fucking thing and like multiple stories. I never did anything with it though, because that was like my biggest thing in middle and high school, and even now sometimes I'll do it where I'll just like write out an entire fucking world, just an entire fucking story fucking treatment for a world, and I'll just never do anything with it because like that's the writing exercise, writing up this whole fucking world and characters and everything, and like, but even that's still something I'm like, you know what? Even now I'd be like, I'd probably do that different because, like, the whole like being like remote piloting a body thing is something that's just it's so overdone. And even like hiding like if I were to like basically change that up and have it so that like he's fully paralyzed and he's piloting another suit that's emulating his powers and his dad doesn't know, that would be a similar thing, but it would still require, but like at least still, that's a little bit of a twist that maybe could get around. But here they don't really do anything with that concept as far as Mechamaru is concerned. Like it's a very overdone trope and I'm just not a big fan of it. And as a result, I don't really like Mechamaru all that much because it seems like his disability is really all he is. And I'm hoping I'm wrong about that, and it's just like, oh, his first appearance, like we had to lean super hard into the disability. But it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's something that definitely could have been done better, and definitely a failure of characterization in a show that's got actually really great characterization so far. Um, yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't really know. But hey, overall, show good, fight good, episode good. Like this entire episode was just the fight between Panda and Mechamaru. And despite the fact I fucking hate Mechamaru as a character, getting to see more about Panda and like this really kind of enigmatic character, for lack of a better term, that we've really got no information on. Like, it's really good, and and we got to see his fighting style, and he's still got one fighting style that's completely like hidden from us because it got fucking taken out before it could come out. So we've got Panda, we've got the older brother, and we've got the older sister. We've seen Panda and we've seen the older brother. Now we just need the older sister. So he described her as bashful, which makes you think maybe it's some sort of long range caster fighting style, maybe. Which that sounds pretty fun. I'm down for that. Um, definitely, definitely very excited to see more of Panda. But I imagine we're probably not going to see him fight for a little while now. Um, like the fighting on the roof of the Kyoto Academy was really interesting. Like they really used the verticality of the situation in a really neat way. And just the transition from fighting in the forest to fighting on the rooftops was just really slickly done. Um, I think maybe they could have done a little more with it, like as far as like usage of environment. But the whole point of it was to really show off Mechamaru and Panda's fighting styles, so I can understand why they focused on their individual moves instead of them, basically throwing tiles and or hiding in eaves and shit like that. I can see why they did that, um, and it works really well. Uh, yeah, all around just really good. Like the only thing I just don't like is I just don't like Mechamaru, and I don't really think there's a way to fix him other than to just go give him some sort of gimmick that is not just his fucking disability, you know? Because right now that's all he is. All Mechamaru is his disability, and that is absolutely fucking depressing. But you know what? Maybe he'll show up later. I mean, they did establish that Panda's gonna try and help him, get better as a person and help him figure his shit out. And hey, maybe they can make that work and give him like more than one character trait. Uh, who knows? Who knows? But that's really all I gotta say. It was a good episode, good fight, really shitty antagonist that I wish was just dead. But there you go. I mean, honestly, if Mechamaru had just been a machine, I feel like that would have been better actually. Like if the guy in the bathtub wasn't real, that would honestly have been better actually. Now I think about it, yeah. Okay, hear me out. And this isn't like a prediction or anything. This is a like how would I make this character actually more good and better? And if this is what they're actually doing, then hey, I'd be down for that. Like Mechamaru fucking hates cursed puppets because they are doing the same thing that he does, and he probably gets mistaken for one a lot, but he's a guy in a bathtub not far away. What if the guy in the bathtub wasn't real? What if Mechamaru was a cursed puppet, but thought he was real the entire time? You know? Like maybe that would be a little more interesting. Because he's thinking that he's just a crippled guy in a bathtub. He's got like these memories of being there. His self-visualization is him remote controlling the body, and it's what's limiting him as a fighter because he's like subconsciously adding input lag to what he's doing. Like that'd be actually pretty cool, and him coming to terms with his existence and realizing, well, no, I'm not a person, but that's okay. That would actually be a lot more interesting. And if they did actually do that, then I'm a god and nobody gets to say otherwise. But I don't think they're going to be brave enough to do that because bleh, bleh, I say. But, yeah. Let me know what you think down there in the comments, whether you agree with me, you disagree with me, or you want to bring up something I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, first, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon or via Stream Elements, which is linked down there in the description. If you want more content from me, then I do try and post anime every single day at around noon, and I also live stream every day at around 5. I'm kind of freeballing it this week. So times and what I'm doing for streams is kind of up there. But I don't know, maybe I'll fuck around and play Subnautica today. I don't know. Keep an eye on the channel, and when I go live, you'll know. Hit that bell, and when I go live, it'll tell you. Oh boy. But yes, as always, everybody, I am Nozz the Goblin, and I will see you in the next video. Most importantly of all, become a goblin today, and I will see you around.